Hey guys, Papa Pete back here again with one of my favorite pickup videos of the year. It is the 2020 Christmas pickup video. Finally, I'm sitting down, get a chance to show you some of the things I got this year for Christmas. And I got a lot of great stuff. Stuff not only for video games as part of my collection, but some other stuff just to add into other aspects of my collection. Plus a lot of other things in pop culture that I just really enjoy. Plus, joined by Coco. Always nice to have Coco sitting here purring away. It leaves a background noise. And I got a great Christmas beer to share with you. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Okay, so let's start this with the beer. First of all, one of my favorite maritime brewers, Garrison Brewing. It is in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and this is their special Christmas winter brew, festive strong ale called All Lit Up. You gotta love that name, huh? And what's the percentage on it? 7% alcohol. Yes, sir. All right. Let's take a look. Nice color there. That is beautiful. Oh, smells wonderful. It's got cloves in it. I see clove right inside it, so we'll see how it tastes. Oh, that is a very nice beer. Garrison Brewing, Halifax, Nova Scotia, all lit up. 7%. Don't know how long you're going to be able to get it. If it's all winter long or if it was just over Christmas, but really worth checking out. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff to show you, so I'm going to try to get through it pretty quick. And the first thing I got is I love wrestling. I've always loved wrestling since I was a little kid. I can remember watching it in black and white, the local WABI TV, Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine. And it was the WWF. So I always loved that old style wrestling right up through the WWF into the WWE. But unfortunately, not so much nowadays. I've really lost interest in it the last 5 to 10 years. I find it's just gone downhill, and like I've said, there's so much nepotism now, it's all about the family. But anyway, still love this World Wrestling Entertainment trivia book with 4 of my all-time favorites on the cover. You got the Hulkster, The Rock, The Undertaker, and my all-time personal favorite, actually, Canadian Trish Stratus. But really fun book to go through, play, read some trivia, and to tell you the truth, I got a great idea just right now talking about that. You never know. I know the boys from Go Game Go. They really like their old style wrestling, so maybe we'll be able to do something with that in one of their videos someday, one of our live streams. It's a great idea, whether it's on my channel or their channel. I think it could be a lot of fun. Anyway, WWE trivia book, the ultimate WWE trivia book. Next up is one of my other passions is I love this television show. It's my absolute favorite show. I probably have talked about it before, but anyway, Mama C got me Life magazine, MASH TV's Most Extraordinary Comedy. I don't typically go for these magazines very much, but this one has got some amazing photos in it, and I just like the show so much. So you don't see that much about MASH with MASH anymore, so it was a great thing for her to get me for Christmas. I'm really going to have a good time going through this. Now, the next thing Mama C got me, when I opened it, I sort of started laughing, and she said it was kind of a joke, because she knows that I'll never wear it in a million years, and I really won't. But I just love it anyway, because here it is. Look. It is a snapback hat, original snapback, with all kinds of Star Wars all over it, original Star Wars. So that was really neat. She said she got a really good deal on it, so she picked it up, thought it'd be a pretty funny joke, and it is. And it's something that I'll have for my collection, and no, you probably won't see me wearing it very often unless I go to a Star Wars convention or something. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. Hopefully we do. Hopefully they exist again someday, but they're not around here anyway. But still awfully nice for her to get it for me. And on the Star Wars note, there's something else that's really frivolous. I've never had anything like this before. I think CM Retro would really like this. I was shocked when she picked me up. I don't even know what the name of the set is, but it's a Land Speeder set, Lego set. A 7+, Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder. Well, yeah, I'm over 7, that's the old guy gamer's going to be over 7, right? So I thought it was a really neat idea. Again, she must have got a really good deal on it. and it's just fun. It's got Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and a Jawa for characters inside. So I'll have to ask if this is anything special. I'm sure it's really not. It's just one of the ones they mass produced. But again, CM Retro, check out his channel. He does one of the outros for me. I don't know if I'll be using it here or not. I've used it just recently, and he does a lot of Lego stuff. He picks up stuff at Goodwill, and he collects all these characters. And he's really very, very knowledgeable about the different Lego characters that are available. So I really enjoy that. Even though I don't collect them, I enjoy watching his videos to learn about them. So I was really happy to get that right off the wall. No idea whatsoever. Now tying in, because I haven't even gotten to video games yet, but tying into the Star Wars theme, she also got me a copy for the PS4 of Star Wars Squadrons. I haven't played many of the games on the PS4. I said this year one of my resolutions was to play some more things. I think I specifically said Spider-Man. But I'd really like to beat a game on every system I own, and I have pretty much all of them up to the current gen, not including PS5 or Xbox Series X. Don't have those ones yet, but I got every other system going, and I haven't beaten games on most of them, so maybe that's one of my resolutions for the year, is to beat a game on each one, and what will be better than Star Wars Squadrons. Heard so many good things about it. It was a great sale over Christmas, I believe. So anyway, very, very happy to pick that game up. The next thing is I actually already have one, but I made mention to her that these are going down in price. There's a store in town that's sort of I won't call it a thrift store. It's not a thrift store, but it's a lower end kind of department store, and they have them for really freaking good prices. So instead of you see one, I'd love to have another one just to put right away into my collection, and that is a Sega Genesis Mini. This is a phenomenal system. The reason being, it hooks up very well, the quality's very good, and man, I really like the system. The games that are on it are really good, and if I want to put more games on it, I can. Well, I have one that I have done that with, and I can use it to stream, I can use it to record, and now I got another one that I'm just going to tuck away. I know, why should you really tuck away? Is it going to be worth a lot of money? No, but I really wanted to have one, because I had the original Sega Genesis. That was my system in the early 90s. All the sports games I simply loved on it. Someday I'm going to get my Genesis games back out, add them to my collection. I'm going to do a video on that because I really do have quite a few, even though it's not a current focus. But anyway, I'm very, very happy to get this Sega Genesis Mini.
Hey everyone, the real Papa Pete, the genuine guy, here, showing you some pickups today. Are you ready? Coco, are you ready? Coco's always ready, baby. So these pickups come from the love of my life. Best boy in the planet of Earth. You know, he's just one genuine guy. My son, 64-bit for life. He treated me quite nice this Christmas, and today I'm going to be showcasing some of the little goodies he got me. Without further ado, let's get into it. First up, Xbox title, baby. NBA Inside Drive 2003. Now this is a basketball game where you play basketball. Isn't that great? Next up, we got Tiger Woods PGA Tour 06. Had to add it to the collection. I'm a big Xbox fan, if you couldn't tell. This one, it's a new release. You play golf.
Fuck.
And you know what? It's a big day. It's a big day for the channel today. Today is the day we hit 600 goddamn Xbox games. I'm gonna need an explosion going on right now, because I'm excited. And that 600 Xbox game is Tron 2. Killer app. In this game, you probably played Tron. You know Tron, the movie. It's a pretty good movie. I like it. That thing's complete in there with the manual. Number 600, baby. You're welcome. I'm next. We got a great wrestling game. We got backyard wrestling. Don't try this at home. You know, you don't want to hurt you. You don't want to hurt your back. You don't want to hurt your shoulder. That would be mean. This one, no manual, because my son, he doesn't really think about what I actually want. Next up, another great Xbox title. He's filling up the collection very nicely. We got Commandos Strike Force, baby. This thing, complete, ready to play. This game, war. War's, war. With guns and stuff like that. Just talking about war, here's another one about the war. Combat Elite, World War II, paratroopers. This one, you're a paratrooper, and you are involved in combat, and you use guns. Great game. And, keeping up with those Xbox titles, we got Dinotopia, the Sunstone Odyssey. It's TDK. You can't go wrong with TDK. Come on. This one, complete again. I'm guessing it has something to do with dinosaurs. Maybe you ride them. Maybe you kill them. Who knows? This one I'm very excited to play. I love racing games. I drive very fast. It's Pulse Racer. Isn't that nice? Complete. It's a racing game. You race. You drive a car. And when you're done driving the car, you stop playing and you go outside. And last but not least for the Xbox games, he found a little gem here. He found a nice little gem that I did not have for the collection, but wanted to add. But it's a little pricey, a little hard to find. But here it is. We got Ed, and Annie, the Misadventures, and that bad boy's complete. And that bad boy's going straight on the shelf. Straight on the shelf. Isn't that right, Coco? That's right. And the last thing he gave me was more of a little donation to the collection. He needs to free up a little space. Little space needs to be freed up. So, it's this little N64 shelf unit. You can put your games in there. You could put marshmallows in there. You could put cats in there. I don't know. Coco would fit in there, but you could get a cat in there. There is no better console on this planet than the Xbox original. And I'd like to thank my son so much for buying me all these delicious, nutritious Xbox titles to go on my wall, to add to the collection. He's such a nice boy.
What the hell was that, Coco? You there? You good? What happened? My beer's still here. What the hell happened? I don't feel so good. Listen, guys. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time when I get some more pickups. I hope.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of
I'm 64-bit for life, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?